1 of the NFL. And the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Cowboys and the Browns. And it's coming right up on EA Sports.
On the banks of Lake Erie, a look inside Cleveland Browns Stadium in downtown Cleveland. It's the start of a new season in the NFL. Welcome to our first Sunday of 2024 with football. Mike Tirico, my partner this year, Greg Olsen. Greg, so excited to be with you and so excited about week 1. You build it up, you talk about it for 6 months, but when it arrives, man, it feels so good.
And it's really the only week of the entire season, Mike, where all 32 teams are all dreaming the same thing. Playoffs, Super Bowl hopes. This was the best offseason any of them have ever had. And on top of that, it's the excitement and the hope in these stadiums. Every fan base in the NFL thinks that this is their year, and week 1's getting off to a hot start, and I know both you and I are looking forward to being along for the ride.
And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man getting the start here in week 1. A big test for the rookie quarterback.
This is the moment, Mike. He's been working towards this day ever since hearing his name called on draft night, and he's put the work in over the last few months. This franchise clearly feels that he's ready to go. But what did he say to us the other day, Mike? He said, I kind of have to admit, it's going to be surreal walking out on that field to take my first snap as a starting NFL quarterback. And I think once he settles in and gets rid of any early nerves, he's confident that he'll show everybody that he belongs.
And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard. They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. And he's got it. That'll move the chains. First down at the 47. Now the second-year man, Devon Achane. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
They'll look to throw. He'll tuck it and take off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Back to throw. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. He'll try and run it here. It's Achane. And he will have a Cowboys first down, I do believe. Gets it by about a yard on 3rd and 3. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. He keeps it himself. And he'll be taken down. Could we see the first touchdown of the new season? It's 1st and goal. Here's Achane. A short game, down to the 7. They'll try and play with some pace early on. He'll drop to throw. Now he is in. Touchdown, Cowboys. And that's a football to hold on to forever. his first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the 3. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Browns led out by their quarterback, Deshaun Watson, the stardom early in Houston. Now his 3rd season with the Browns, 8th season in the league, as Watson tries to get this Browns team going in this one.
There's just something special about week 1, isn't it, Mike? I mean, after months of anticipation, speculation, it finally hits you. The season has arrived. This is the first time where we're going to get to see a lot of the debuts of players on new teams, new coaches, rookies taking the field for the very first time in a meaningful game. The preseason is one thing, but it's an entirely different level of excitement once opening weekend rolls around. I don't know about you, but I'm excited to see what's in store for us, that these games finally now matter.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Shotgun snap to Watson. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. They'll run. This is their fullback getting the carry. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is caught at the 3. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Go with their fullback trying to get it. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Dallas. They're out there to block most of the time, but Greg, great reward for the fullback to carry it in for the touchdown.
Not every team in the league even carries a fullback, but man, if you have one on your roster, Mike, not many better places to use him than down here on the goal line.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Browns offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Here's Watson. And this ball incomplete on third down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
A fair catch taken here, and it's going to come right at the 15-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to get back at it. They've raced out to a 14-0 lead. They've done nothing wrong so far. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. Now they'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Here's a third down and 4. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. They'll try to run with their fullback. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Myles Garrett able to bring him down. And this will be incomplete, but there's a flag back in the backfield where the quarterback is. They may have got him after he released the ball. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. A run out of the gun with Achane. Trying to shove his way forward, but brought down after a gain of a yard. Here's second and 9. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down. Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. That's caught by Harrison right side. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Not what you want to see quarter 1 of week 1. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Here's a give to Achane. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. They face second down and 7. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the safety, Grant Delpit.
Pass interference. Defense.
The crowd does not agree with that call. Boos ring out. Doesn't matter. Not going to change it. It's a first down. They'll run with Achane. He slams it in there, and he is in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Browns offense make their way out to take over once more. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10. Now he'll run.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
He'll run. This is Jerome Ford. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. The veteran Eric Hendricks on the stop. Throwing on 3rd down. Watson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Well, if there's one thing they know here in Dallas, it's the ability to rush the passer. And it seems like up and down that defensive front, they have body after body. And now they add Nealon in the draft. Can he replace Dorrance Armstrong and not only be strong at the point of attack, but also continue to add to that sack production this Cowboys defense has thrived on?
The Cowboys offense ready to get back at it. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is very close to the 1st down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. Now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they'll go with their fullback. And he's going to have a Cowboys 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive. Throwing now from the gun. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard. Now, faking the give. This one is caught by Turpin. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So, boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A 2nd effort, and he is in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dallas. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25. The Browns offense ready to take over once again. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Here's 1st and 10. A run straight ahead. That's Ford. And he's pushing tacklers away as he takes it forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Play action. Watson. That's to the sideline and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
The Cowboys offense and running back Devon Achane set to go to work once more. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's 1st and 10. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. The tight end going in motion to the left. Once again, it's Achane. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set. Tight end motioning left. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Touchdown, Cowboys. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in Week 1. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You have all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all the way with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Browns offense ready for this next possession. Watson now on 1st down. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. On the handoff, Ford. And he's going to have a Browns 1st down. He has this one past the 35 to about the 37. Again, it's Ford. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Micah McFadden, the linebacker, there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Watson. That's caught left side by Cooper.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down. Pistol give. Here's Ford. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now it's Watson. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Throwing is Watson. Here's a screen set up for 4. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Cowboys offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. So this next drive about to get going. We remind you, coming up later tonight, the regular season premiere of Sunday Night Football. It's a good one. Playoff rematch, Stafford against Goff, the Rams and the Lions from Ford Field. That's at 8:20 Eastern. And then tomorrow, we wrap up week 1 with Monday Night Football. Aaron Rodgers gets another shot at a Monday opener. The Jets and Niners from Santa Clara, 8:15 Eastern, 5:15 West Coast time. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. He'll let this go towards the end zone. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll be second down. A run up the middle with Achane. And he'll work this into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line, taken down after a gain of 5. Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 1st and 10. They give it, and it's 4. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Tackle there by Jalix Hunt. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run once more with 4. He'll work forward for a couple. Mozzie Smith, the former first-round pick, makes the play. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, here's Watson. That one on target to Moore. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Moore going in motion. They run on the jet sweep. And that one shut down right away. Good pressure on the backside. The defense stops him for no gain. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Watson. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They've opened up a big lead already, trying to put this one to bed maybe before halftime. Another drive starts here with 1st and 10. And he'll get 4 here up to the 24-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. He'll try and run it here. It's Achane. So on fourth down, here comes the veteran, Brian Anger. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up. The home team's offense ready to take over once more. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. And he's going to be taken down.
Great pre-snap identification by the quarterback, realizing that the blitz was coming and exactly where the soft spot in the defense would be. He's able to put that slant route right on the front shoulder pad of his receiver. Leads to a real nice run after catch and brings up first down.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Up the middle, here's 4. Has some room inside the 30. And it will be taken down, but not before he gets to the Browns' 18. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. On the ground, this is Deontay Foreman. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. On 2nd down, here's Watson. And he'll take it on in. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Cleveland. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns will get just a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the 1st down. He's been elusive in this first half. Look at those rushing numbers for him. Defense definitely going to have to find a way to keep him in check. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Throw on the run is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got the open man. That's Jalen Tolbert. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. The open man is Tolbert. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds. 0-0 up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. The home team's offense. And they're running. Fake the handoff. Now Watson going deep downfield for Judy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A play fake. Now Watson to throw. Right back to Judy. He's got it again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Second down and 8. Back to throw is Watson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position, but with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6, but after that last sack, their chance.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The visitors' offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. Great run there. He gets this up close to the 30-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. 2 first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Not much happening there, just a short gain. We'll try and hurry to the line here. Now this time they'll look to throw. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion. And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see them, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down. That escape ability on display, as you can see, the rushing total now over 100 yards from the quarterback position. They'll try to run with their fullback. Not much there. They get this down inside the 40. Here's 2nd and 9. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This one from 52 yards away. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. the home team's offense, and quarterback Deshaun Watson. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. It's Watson out of the pistol. That's complete to Moore on the right side.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. They'll run with 4. I fumbled the football.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And just a short pickup there to about the 44. On second down, Achane. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Go. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
Let's go now.
Now, faking the give. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. It is brought in the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
His kick is good. Makes the score Cowboys 48, round 7. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
We're set. And go.
The drive starts with a carry by 4. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Gain on the play. Second and 10.
We're set.
At the 30-yard line.
On the ground, this is 4. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for the
Set.
Browns. First down. First and 10.
Here comes Foreman. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor. These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards, an easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
Good job on the ground to pick it up. Mark it at the 38, move those chains. First down.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Browns, first down.
Watson. That's caught. It's Amari. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On first down, Watson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This is it.
Watson going to get this one out to Cooper. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
It's third and 10.
This is it.
Throwing on third down, Watson. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
This is it.
From the shotgun, a give to Ford. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
This is it.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Again, it's Ford. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? Throwing is Watson. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Fourth down, Dustin Hopkins now for the Browns field goal. This about as short as you can get. Hopkins' kick is good. And the Browns cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense and C.D. Lamb set to take over once more. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the first down.
They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. And And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. We'll try and go up tempo here as they hustle to the line. He'll drop to throw. He runs with it. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run. Kevin Stefanski taking exception to that last call, and he's going to throw the challenge flag.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
So that challenge, a successful one.
Let's go.
On the handoff, this is Achane. What a run. He brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set. Once again, it's Achane. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A run out of the gun with Achane. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Achane. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Achane. And he will score again. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Cowboys. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Cowboys 55, Browns 10. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The home team's offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. From the shotgun, here's Watson. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Back to throw is Watson. And that is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been